Isn't that wrong?
It is.
Like, it should be green when it's recording, shouldn't it?
It should be in the terms of saying like it's progressing,
Well,
but
what does green mean?
go.
You're right.
But in every single studio, red has always been like when the red light's on, you stop and be quiet. Red has always been recording in the audio field, but that just looks wrong because that's why it's red up here with the when you look at a red recording thing, it's always got a red dot. Yeah, that's wrong.
Because one of the first ones me and Sam did.
Yeah. You thought it wasn't on?
Well, he thought. Like,
you just turned it off?
He turned it off.
So you had horrible audio? Or just far distance audio?
Yeah, it was apparently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. No, it definitely looks wrong when you look at it from the red means off, green means on sort of aspect. But yeah. So far, so good. How are you?
Thursday Thunder.
Yeah, it is.
Is this August the 8th?
It sure is August the 8th.
Yes.
Yep.
Already. We are 8 and a bit weeks.
8 weeks and...
8 and a bit weeks from Season B ICN.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 10 days out from my comp.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Yep.
And numbers are coming along smoothly.
Well, I'm making the numbers.
Smoothly?
I don't know about smoothly.
I'm saying it because I'm making you feel better about it.
Yeah.
It's not difficult. It is smooth.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll be interesting. And your prep?
Smooth. It's going well. Yeah. It's actually, it's plodding along nicely.
Yeah.
Still eating relatively high, but getting all the symptoms of a prep, the hunger, the fatigue, the heaviness. So I know I'm on the right track, but above all, I'm feeling okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Nothing to complain about yet.
It's good. It's good.
Very good.
So, yeah, 8 weeks out, 10 weeks out from the Nationals.
Yep. And 12 weeks out from the Worlds.
Yeah, there's 2 weeks in between each event.
Yep. Sure is. 8, 10, and 12.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very exciting. I booked everything. Got my flights sorted for both. Haven't sorted out because they haven't released anything for the Nationals yet in terms of tanning. I booked everything else, but...
Haven't they? Is there anything on that PDF?
Not quite yet. No, not quite yet. It keeps saying not available.
Oh, all
yeah.
right.
But I haven't checked today. I've been checking every day, so it might have updated when I haven't been looking. But we'll see. But other than that, States is booked. Worlds is booked. That's tanning and everything. All done and dusted. I just got to get myself there and relax. And that's it. Going good.
Excellent.
Yeah. New program, though. I got to start a new program this week, and now I'm really sore.
Yeah.
The DOMs, like I did glutes and hamstrings yesterday, and now it's like it hurts to sit down.
Yeah.
It's only amplified when there's nothing to sit on, so it's just agony. But it's good. It's a good time. It's a good type of pain. It's a resetter. It keeps things fresh.
Yeah.
In my mind. Yeah.
New program. I got one of my old training partners has come back.
Yes.
And thought he'd start training with me.
Yep.
I said, I'm doing powerlifting now. He goes, yeah, I know. I'll just do whatever you're doing. And he's going, what's your program? And I'm there. What do you mean? It's deadlifts, bench, squat.
Yeah. Any
like forever.
for the foreseeable future, that's all we're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, you should get him to do those. I'm just imagining in my head the Copenhagen scissoring bench thing. What do you call it? Copenhagen.
We've got today on the program is the ab wheel.
Oh, that's gonna be fantastic. Yeah. You know he's gonna.
The first time I did that, I just kept going and just flat.
Yeah, couldn't get back up.
Did
you immediately start on your feet?
Hey?
Did you immediately start on your feet, like on your toes?
No, and that was on my knees.
Oh.
And I'm still on my knees. But I am doing 8 to 12 reps now.
Yeah.
But no, I haven't gone up on my toes. Like that is the worst exercise in the world.
Ab wheel roll out.
Ab wheel, yeah.
It
feels like your lower abdominals are being torn off your pubic bone.
Yeah.
Literally, that's what it feels like.
Exactly what you want to feel.
Yeah.
Which is so awkward to feel like. I feel like I'm going to.
So I'm looking forward to watching Luke do one.
Yeah, it's going to be
That'd be
fantastic.
sort of like the first time he did lunges with us, remember?
Yeah,
and
halfway
he fell
down.
over.
Yeah. Fantastic. Can't wait to see it.
Yeah. Anyway,
what's
going on?
We do have some stuff to talk about.
We've got some bit of new stuff in at a shop.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll go through all of that. I've got my box of goodies here.
Oh, wow.
First of all, from our friends at Dialed, there's a new flavour in the Dialed Shred.
Yeah, that's the Hubba Bubba Grape flavour.
Hubba Bubba Grape.
So yeah,
to complement their
other two flavors.
Two other flavors.
Pineapple passion fruit and God, I don't remember the other one, unfortunately.
Yeah, pineapple.
I've only used the yellow
strawberry.
Kiwi? It was strawberry kiwi, was it?
No.
Ari, can you put the other one up there?
Yeah, no.
Cheers.
I've got it and I can't remember.
I've got the yellow one. We could use a yellow one here, but Hubba Grape, that sounds like a nice flavour. If it's anything like the...
And I'm sure with all... The other flavors taste great, and I'm sure this one will be the same. So this is basically a high stim...
it's a high stim metabolic enhancement, or
I don't like using the term fat burner.
But we'll use the air quotations for it.
Metabolic booster is one of the best forms for it. So you're looking at about 250 milligrams of caffeine per serve.
Yep.
So it can be used as a pre-workout, obviously, or before any exercise to give you energy. I use it first thing in the morning.
Same, like as well.
Just wakes me up. I go for my walk. I feel really good all morning on it, you know. Or you can use it even just during the day to boost up your metabolism and give you a little bit of a kick. Now, we've also got a deal. So if you buy the dialed shred and the pump juice, you get $20 off.
All right.
And you get this little X-Athletics goodie bag. Now, in here is a shaker, and there's actually...
Looks like there's two shakers.
There's two shakers, I think. Oh, let's open it.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Yeah.
So this is if you buy the dialed shred and the pump juice together.
There is a shaker.
Yep.
There's one of those big water bottles.
Awesome.
There is a funnel for you to
look at that. You
put
can
your
use this.
products in.
You got your intra and pre-workout
and some samples.
Look at that. Yeah. And then you also save $20.
And it's also $20 off.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Yep. So they're normally $69.95 and $79.95. Mm-hmm. So we're looking at 70 and 80.
Yep.
150. That's $20.
130?
Yeah.
Give or take, yeah.
Yep.
Plus goodies.
Yeah.
So
I think if you get really technical, it's $129.95 or something.
Yeah.
But it works out $20 off.
Yep. And this obviously while stocks last of these particular packages.
Especially with the samples, it's obviously while stocks last.
So getting quick because it will go quick.
So big thanks to Mike and the crew at X-Athletics for hitting us up with a whole bunch of these samples. They've also provided hundreds of samples for the ICN goodie bags. Yeah. So big shout out to Mike. And looking forward to seeing Mike on stage. We're talking about Mike Pearson.
Yep.
He'll be doing... he's come back to the stage in about 5 weeks' time, I think.
He's very close now, 5 weeks or so.
So looking forward to that. Pretty much Australia's next IFBB Pro.
Has to be. Has to be
this time.
Yep.
All right. The other deals we have got going on is buy any Max's Whey, either the 800 gram one or the 2 kilo one, and you get a free 100 gram creatine.
Yeah. That's
pretty simple.
Pretty simple. Your protein, creatine for free. Wow, bargain.
Yep.
It is actually the bargain.
Max's, they've got their new caramel flavour, which is amazing.
Caramel donut?
Yes.
Cool. Yes, we do have the heat. We had it at the gym for a while now. But so, to reiterate, any Max's 100% Whey?
Yep.
It's small
or the large size, and you get the free 100 gram creatine.
Months worth
again
of creatine.
Until stocks run out.
Speaking of, isn't it funny? I was mentioned this a few weeks ago. We went from being in a creatine shortage where no one could get creatine to now, and everyone was like, "It's the end. Creatine goes to the roof. It's gonna be $1,000."
Apparently, the raw price of creatine went up to around that. Remember, just after COVID.
Oh yeah, I do.
Went up to about. I think I was told, Ari told me that he heard a podcast. This is an American podcast, so it'd be US dollars. Went up to about $49 a kilo. That's the raw price. That's the price that a company would buy it for. Then you need to package it, cost of the container and everything. So that was $49 US. So
it's expensive.
That's nearly double that for Australia.
But now we're giving it away.
Now creatine prices apparently stabilised again.
Yep.
They've all come back down. And we're pretty much back to normal.
Yeah, excellent. No more creatine cartel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was really weird. I never sort of got around. Why was there such a shortage? Obviously because the factories closed down or something.
It was the COVID thing where everyone's like, oh, the factories are closing and then all the freight was blah, 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 blah. And then nothing came from nothing.
Yeah. Oh, freight. Talking about the freight, I got my medals yesterday for ICN.
I'm scared to order.
The freight was $1,800.
I'm scared to order anything heavy ever, purely because they're still going to be charging you. Like price of an extra just for freight.
Freight is a killer.
Crazy.
But here at Australian Muscle, we send out everything freight free.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. How's that for a good segue?
Yeah, very much so, actually.
All right, our next special is by...
Why does this size look a bit larger? Or is it just me? Like, I don't know. The tub looks bigger
That's
to me.
because you're shrinking. Everything looks huge.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
no,
there you
not already. No, okay, fine. Maybe it's just I don't know. The tub looks larger for some reason.
Anyway, buy any Optimum Gold Standard Whey 2.27 kilo and you get a...
Free beanie to put in your head. Look at that.
beanie and a shaker.
And a really awesome looking vivid coloured shaker. I really 35 years of Optimum.
Yep.
Wow, look at that. That's a nice shaker too.
Is it?
I like it. Where's it right there?
Where'd you read that?
35 years.
Oh, there you
That's
go.
that's my assumption anyway.
Yep.
And this looks like a good quality shaker too. Like that's a nice quality. It's a nice click that you want. Absolutely free if you purchase it.
So yeah, that again while stocks last.
Go on, throw it.
They're the deals. Yep. So I'll just go through again. Buy any Max's 100% Whey, regardless of size or flavour. Get a free creatine 100 gram.
Yeah.
Buy a Gold Standard Whey 5 pounds. Get a free shaker and a beanie. Buy a dial shred and a pump juice stack. Save $20 and get a free gift pack.
Yeah, sounds pretty cool.
That's right. So, but you can also use that as a pre-workout stack.
Oh, the pump juice and the dial shred.
Yeah, because you're getting
worth-
your pump formulas from the pump juice, obviously, and you've got your energy in the dial shred.
I mean, I've used that a few times. Bring it back in the middle here. We can talk a bit more about it. I actually have used that stack before in the past because I didn't want to have too much beta-alanine in there. Because I didn't want to, tingle off my brain. So 1 scoop pump juice, 3 grams of citrulline, 1.5 grams of beta-alanine.
And that's a good point.
Yeah.
Some people don't want those tingles. So
No.
That's a good combination for that. Yeah. So definitely. Or you can use that like during training. You could use that during morning or cardio. So there's a number of different ways, but definitely I'd stack it together.
Great stack.
Be a good stack. We've got also coming back in stock Gen-Tec male fuel. That's had a revamp only in the packaging.
Yep. Yeah.
So, but it's still one of our always most consistent best-selling male hormonal products.
Very much so. The old Gen-Tec male fuel.
Gen-Tec male fuel. It's sort of like it's the oxy shred of
It never goes away.
of male hormonal products
I would
because
say so,
it's the GOAT. It's been around for years. Nothing has changed in the formula because the formula is excellent, and it just always keeps selling.
Yep.
Yeah. So, but that's had a little bit. So what you'll notice, it'll just have a new look, but it's the same old product. Full Max is restocked today because we got absolutely slammed on Super Saturday last weekend.
Was decimated.
So the Maxes, I've never seen the Maxes shelf so empty. So that should be in today. Optimum Nutrition restock is also coming in. So we've got more 5-pounders coming in for that gift package deal. And there's a Rule 1 restock because that also was decimated.
You're trying to say devastated and decimated at the same time. So
on Saturday. So and speaking of Super Saturday, thank you everyone for your awesome support. It was one of our biggest Super Saturdays for ages. So thanks to everyone for your support, especially at this time of the year. It's a bit cold and it's a bit tough. Everyone's grinding away. So we are fully appreciative of your support. And we also missed out that here at the gym was our birthday.
It was, we got.
That was last week.
It was 12 years.
12 years.
12 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is when Aria edits a really good montage of he won't do anything. That's way too much for him. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So I was away, but we all totally forgot that it was 12 years.
Completely just plodded on like every other day. I was like, oh dear, it's like a wedding anniversary. It's like, it's been that long.
That's right.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, oops.
Get more for murder.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks guys. That's it. We've got nothing else to add?
Not much really. Nope.
I think we're done.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. As per normal, this episode is brought to you by Australian Muscle the Gym, and Australian Muscle Online.
Yeah, free Australia-wide delivery.
Free Australia-wide delivery. Thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We will catch you all next week. Bye.
Bye.